Good morning. I'm not asleep, you sleep. All right. Hello, guys. I am here. Welcome to Brand New Thoughts. I am your girl, ElleJanelle. Welcome to our daily stream that is supposed to start at 6 o'clock in the morning, Pacific time, but it has not for the first 2 weeks. I mean, I've been on time like 2 times, but we're not giving up. We're going to keep trying to be on time, and we're going to keep trying to stream in the mornings. Good Lord, I can't believe it is 9:50. Fuck. Okay, I had to do work today. Well, good morning, Elle. Happy Friday. Fact check, please. Oh my God, I'm trying. I am trying. Fuck. This is 9:50. I had to do work. I'm going to do it though, guys. I'm going to do it. I'm moving my whole life around so that I can do this. I am just getting new challenges. That's like, damn, how do we do this? And then I don't know what happened yesterday. Damn, did somebody stream at all yesterday? Culture United, boy. I did that Culture United. Then I called myself being up, trying to be a young tang, trying to be a young tenderoni. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it yesterday. But we are here today, and I'm late. I'm sorry. I appreciate y'all loving me anyway. I am late. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking up completely. Okay. The third verse stream, I know yesterday, because that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do our early morning stream, and then we go into the third verse. Third verse's interview with Terrence Martin. Is it Terrace or is it Terrence? With Terrence Martin yesterday was so motherfucking good. I was like, oh, I'm fine. The streets is fed. The streets is fed. It was good. That interview was so good. It's all type of shit going on in these streets too. It's all type of shit going on in these streets, my guys. I started launching the articles yesterday, which have been, getting a good, that interview was fantastic. The articles are doing fantastic. So the way that I would like it to be, I see I got the wrong damn thumbnail on my live. I gotta figure out how to fix that. But the way that I would like it to be is we go live, and then the live is in a hot folder, and then it clips it up for us and turns it into articles from whatever we talked about, and it distributes the articles out. But I'm not done building that pipeline, and I want to build that pipeline right now. But instead of doing that, I decided to go live because I am committed to going live. But I really want to play with my toys right now. I gotta be honest. Oh, yes. I didn't know he worked on the art of peer pressure either. And that's my shit. But anyway, hello to everybody. Hi, Jamie. I didn't add no damn sound effects yet. I want to do things. Like, I need to add sound effects. I had a list going on. I had a motherfucking list. I need to add sound effects. I need to strengthen my the pipeline. Hold on, I need to add my sound effects. I need to complete my timeline. I got shit to do, guys. I guess it's an agentic pipeline. So I'll just keep writing down shit that I need to do as we talk for a little while. I'm going to try to get us all the way to the lunch table because I think the lunch table is going to be spicy today. I think we got a little spice. Let's see. Are they going to share the right screen? Yes. So look, y'all. Oh, Examine It. Shout out to Examine It. Examine It has his reaction to Dime a Dozen. Dime a Dozen just Ether, Joey Badass, and Jid. Dime a Dozen did good, man. He got all of the YouTube streets in the frenzy. In the motherfucking Okay, so it's all type of shit going on in these YouTube streets, y'all. Like, why the fuck? Let me turn this down to make sure it don't start talking.
And in regards to the Kirk
why
assassination,
the fuck,
which are far
you
above
guys,
and beyond, I just doubt the state's theory.
They're having this debate.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
now we're not gonna platform Candace
said,
Owens, but I guess we are platforming Candace Owens. But I really want y'all to see this.
I think if you want to move into opinions,
yo, 226,000 people
I'd like to talk about all
and
of
get
it.
into it.
Is watching Candace Owens.
I just want to say that, like,
debate
I do not feel
Andrew Wilson about the shooter from Charlie Kirk.
First,
Tyler Robinson, I think is his name.
Feel that you sufficiently
That's crazy.
argued that.
Listen, it's really crazy how the universe works, yo.
Dropped a short
the universe is
when your
in my
favorite
favor.
rapper has an
already
awful take.
recorded a video about blackness leadership
2
last week,
hours,
and
but
suddenly
I
I
saw
realized,
in the
I need
preview
to
that
be
it
right some
had
parts of
Killer
this.
Mike in there. So we
video
really got to
man
see
went from
what
one-
FD Signifier said. I lightweight want to go over it right now. That's fucking popping. Let's see what else. It was something else. I think it was whatever the lunch table is doing today. Let me see, guys. Hold on 1 second. Gotta see that FD thing. I wonder, can I just play it? Like, I don't really know the rules around what can be played, what cannot be played. Nip got a new album out. That's fucking crazy. Gotta go listen to that immediately. What was the lunch? I'm trying to find the lunch. I think Glasses is about to address academics, like you said. This is coming up today. Hold on, let me see. Do I got this right? Oh, we got a new scroll. I wasn't supposed to show y'all that yet. This is today's. That nigga said it was a dinner table. So we eating early, I guess you could say. Because we have a I'm just lining shit up. So my shit could be lined up already when we go to different things. So this is today's lunch table, which is crazy to me. It's about to go down, allegedly. I feel my computer slowing down. I wonder, what is my computer doing where it wants to slow down? Hold on, let me respond to this text message. I won't be able to do anything in my hand. I have to go straight to sound check this. Do you need me there? So today is my girl's event. Okay. Hella shit going on. Nip has a new album. We got to check that out. That's going to be crazy. Black Sam has been making his ways around, doing all of the different interview circuits or whatever. I think Justin and Stat has a Black Sam interview that will be coming out real soon. So we're excited about that. We're going to transition to the lunch table later today, where Glasses is going to be talking to academics, because academics, I think, says something kind of crazy about Glasses or whatever. Then we have FD Signifier seemingly responding to Killer Mike. Well, I don't know if it's responding, but I guess he's going to comment on Killer Mike. Then we got Candace Owens with goddamn 250,000 people watching her argue about fucking Charlie Kirk's killer and whether or not they setting him up. Then we got, I saw this too. I know this ain't what we supposed to be.
You know, I've done
right
this
now,
like 1,000,000 times and won a Webby for it.
I'm excited that.
But
Vic
I'm not
has
sure
a
where to
show.
take it next.
What the?
The people have demanded that you start a podcast. Say something deep, little nigga. You on camera.
You really think the world needs another man with a podcast, Mike? Okay.
Focus.
Damn, you slapped the shit out
What
of
would
him.
this podcast even be called?
The Vic Mensa Show.
Don't you think that's kind of basic? I love that name.
Don't ever devalue your name. Sometimes, all you need to do is start.
I want to welcome to the Vic Mensa Show, Chance the Rapper. Buffalo Soldier jacket ass.
I knew you was gonna try and flame me.
Even the terms masculinity and femininity, where do those definitions come from? Who gave them to us? And why do we still follow those rules?
And a knockout like Tyson Fury on the
I
highway,
love
quick
this
fast and
set.
hurry, because I'm trying to go to sleep at the end of the day. What I had to come to was
Oh my
like,
God, I'm excited
I
about
want
this.
you to win with or without me.
We just went from capitalism to talking about how we love to go to Equinox. That's America.
And I'm not going back to LA Fitness.
Breaks my heart to see my people so mentally enslaved.
I'm glad you could cry, my brother. You know? I gotta give you your flowers though. Like, you've been praising me, but how you use your platform, your voice.
That shit raw though. Shit very raw. Welcome to the Vic Mensa Show.
Not gonna lie, I am excited about the Vic Mensa Show. I'm excited about the Vic Mensa Show. Okay. So, media-wise, this shit is bubbling. Shit is lightweight bubbling. The rap interview is about to be crazy. I can't wait to see that. So, we got Vic Mensa is popping. I think it said the 26th. Is that what it said? Logan, Ohio. Who the fuck is this? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, that was my son's school. Sorry about that, y'all. Yes, now you got to fit Vic Mensa in there because I feel like Vic Mensa show is gonna be good. Hopefully they short and straight to the point. Shit, God damn, it's too much shit to watch all the time. I want to write a code that turns my TV into a TV channel of podcasts. Like, I wonder, could I write a code that makes me a TV channel where I say, these are the podcasts or shows that I follow. Every time they come out with a new project, add it to my TV show lineup, and it plays those things on a rotation. And so now I can just, like, so I have a Fire Stick, right? I wonder, could I make an app and sideload it to my Fire Stick that is ElleJanelle's TV, so that anytime I'm not doing something, I could just have that TV channel on, and that motherfucker just auto-populates all of the channels I want to watch, and I just can have that TV channel on, and when a new show come on, it pop up like a new fucking show is just playing next. Like, because I don't know. Because I ain't going to be able to, and then maybe I can program a commercial to pop up in there where it's like in between the shows, it shows like, this is what we playing today. This what time is going to be on there, this, and that. That is a good idea. I got to tell the shit to do it. See, now I got to add this to my list. Make a channel. See what I'm saying? Make a channel based on YouTube RSS is basically what it is. It's like a RSS feed that you do. Have it so you can pick up where you left off. That's what I'm wondering. Can it pick up where I left off? Because I don't think I wanted to do that. I think I wanted to be kind of like, because back in the day, I don't know if you youngins know about this. You young little whippersnappers.
Message.
Fuck it. I just wanted to hit a button. You couldn't rewind TV. So you would really rush and be like, oh shit, it's 3:10. I'm missing the beginning of the shit. So I wonder if I set it up where it's like that, like where it will play again. So let's say I got 4 new videos for the day. it'll play those 4 maybe 3 times in a day. So it'll be like, it'll play those 4 and then it'll play maybe the 4 from yesterday and then it'll come back around. So it's like, damn, I caught this shit the second time. I had to watch it in segments. I watched the beginning of it earlier, then I got distracted, had to do something, then it came on again, and I'm watching that. And then I can just keep going back to my channel to keep up with it. I don't know. This idea needs work. But like the idea of having your own channel, then I wonder, could you scale that where it's like I set up my own channel and then everybody can put in the YouTube channels that they like and it'll rotate it around. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I'm losing faith in the idea the more I say it. Maybe I just need to click the shit. I'm not going to click it. See, one of the things that I want to do is I want to beat the algorithm. I don't like that the algorithm thinks it knows what I want to watch. I don't agree. I don't think it does know. I don't think it does know what I want to watch. I think it's guessing. It's like a Playboy dude who has like 50 girls. He keep trying to treat me like 20 of the girls like a thing. So he like, ooh, you number 51. So that mean you like this thing that these other 20 girls like. It's like, but I don't like these. I don't like the thing that them 20 girls like. It's like, well, you should. Because based on my data, like 20 girls like this. I don't like it though. So that's how I feel like my algorithm is. It's guessing. And I can see the mechanism that it's guessing on and I see what it means. But it's not really exact like that. It's not exact like it thinks it is. So it's like, what can I do to alter my algorithm so that it becomes more exact? How can I take control of my own damn algorithm? So that's the thing that I'm super interested in and I always try to do. So I wonder, can I do that with YouTube? I'm rambling again, guys. Okay, so like I said, we have all type of stuff going on in these YouTube streets. Definitely, if you haven't seen the third verse interview, you have to check that out. That shit was funny. It was deep. It was inspiring. It was revealing. It was so many things at once. Really excited. Also, I want to give some love to my girl Coco. My girl Coco Sarah has an event tonight that I will be at. If you stalking me and you planning on pulling up on me like you're going to do something to me, don't. Because I would prefer you not. If that's okay. I like it better when you don't. If you don't mind. Let me see. My girl Coco Sarai. I think she released a new song. I think it's like Chocolate Summer. Y'all might be sleep on Coco, but she is fire. Let me see. Make sure that song don't play.
You're watching Strange Dreams.
I don't want the song to play now. Coco is fire. Her name is Coco Sarai. She has an event coming tonight. I really enjoyed this video. This shit was funny. She does all type of cool, dope shit. Singer, rapper from Brooklyn, New York originally, now in LA, work with Dr. Dre, all type of fantastic shit. So she has a release tonight that I'm gonna have to go check her out because she is one of my favorite performers. Like, I like people who still perform. Like, she performs, climbs on shit, singing to the top of her lungs, doing all of the shit. Like, she believes in really making shit happen. So one time for Coco Sarai and her new release, I think it's called Chocolate Summer. Chocolate Summer, I think it's called. But y'all go check that out. I will be bringing back, I guess, some footage. I don't know. Should I try to interview her there? Be like, yeah, tell me some things about you. And then maybe when I come back on Monday, like, is that a thing? Do y'all want me to do that? Do y'all want me to when I'm out in the streets, like maybe when I'm out in the streets, I can sometimes get content or whatever. And then when I come back to the live show, it could be like, all right, guys, So this is what I did this weekend, and I can play like the content from it. That'd be kind of dope. Right? Does that make sense? Oh, what did Jamie say? The data sharing these companies are doing is so scary. I signed up for the Flow app. Now I'm getting targeted ads. I feel like the ads will tell me I'm pregnant before I realize. Somebody thought that was wine the other day. That's not wine. I have some issues with the Flow app too, but I live in California, so I don't have to deal with those issues. I'm worried about people who live in states that police certain elements of women's reproductive system, and if putting that data into the Flow app could be used as evidence, like, bitch, your period was late 3 months and you were pregnant and you killed that baby, so you're gonna die. I mean, not what? So you're going to jail. But I live in California, so I don't have those problems. Whiskey, no. I don't want to tell y'all what it is, but it's not alcohol. It's even worse. It's Red Bull in a glass so that I don't give free advertising to Red Bull. But no, it's not wine and it's not whiskey. Somebody said, I thought it was that brown. No, it's not that brown. Imagine me being up this early fucking drinking wine and shit. Come on now. Take her in. But what was I gonna say? So that's something that we could do. Maybe we can get some outside. Does that mean I need a cameraman? And a lavalier or a boom mic? How are you guys doing today? Did I give everybody their applause? Let's give some love to everybody here. Shout out to Jamie. Jamie is here. Shout out to motherfucking DSP. DSP is in this bitch. Shout out to Scooby. Scooby, I heard you got kicked out the other day. What's up with that? Tell me more. That don't sound like that should have happened. Shout out to something abstract in this thing. Forever Cabron. Hello, Forever Cabron. I don't think I ever seen you before. How are you? Nice to meet you. I don't know who else I missed, but hello, and I will give you your cheers when I see you in the comments. I'm having so much fun building shit. Y'all, I'm addicted to building shit. I'm addicted. The system that I'm about to build, where the shit is just gonna write the articles. I don't know how to do it. Is that how you do Chef Kiss? Or you supposed to slap the shit out yourself and pull it off? Or you supposed to... You got a snap in there some type of way. Anyway, Chef's Kiss. I am posted. Caught you through Justin. So just here supporting. Thank you, Forever Cabron. I appreciate you. So that's going good. Can't wait to see what Glasses is gonna say. Glasses be saying he don't wanna argue with academics though, because it's stupid. But academics must have said something to make him mad as hell. He must have said something to make him mad as hell. What was the order of the top 5 rap to owner list? What was the order? I don't know. Let's go to the motherfucking article, player. Let's go to the motherfucking article. Let's go to the article. What was the order? Let's see. Article and see what the order was. Way, I think that 50 Cent has really... I don't even know how my own shit work. Okay. The order was Ice Cube was number 1. Will Smith was number 2. Queen Latifah was number 3. 50 Cent was number 4. Nick Cannon was 5. Donald Glover was 6. Jay-Z was 7. And Master P was 8. That was the order. This is the recap article from our super fun event with some breakdowns of what we did. So that is what you'll find moving forward with what you call it? Hold on 1 second. Sorry, y'all. My phone. I gotta answer the phone. Shit. Can y'all really not hear me when I do that? Because I think that I turn my volume down and then you can't hear me. But then if y'all actually listening, I need to know because I gotta make sure I keep my confidentiality right, depending on who I answer the phone for. Okay, what does this say? Damn, the text screen. Okay, something else we can come with A, B. Shit. Woo. All right, so we got to maintain a career. And do a whole bunch of shit. Damn. Notice your name. Check the emails that I have. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Damn. My son is going back to school and there's some bullshit with his financial aid, so I'm trying to fix that. Okay. Got a robot working over here. Sorry, I know I'm boring right now. I'm so sorry. We can't hear. I thought the stream stopped. No, I turned it down because I had to answer that phone call and it had financial information in it, so I had to handle that real quick. So I turned it down real quick. Sorry. Y'all see it's a million things going on. Okay. My girl is dropping chocolate. Summer. Coco Sarai. So she has a listening party today. We're going to check that out. Glasses has a great show coming. The third verse fucking interview with Terrence Martin is arguably the greatest music interview of the year. I may have to say that, aside from some of the great interviews that we've done on Culture United. We got top two. I don't know which one is two. Fuck. Responding to Justin. Okay, did that. Happy Friday, Brightside. Welcome to the stream. It's a tumultuous ass stream. I ain't gonna lie. It's a crazy stream right now because, like, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at y'all, but my brain is going boom, 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 boom. There's hella shit going on. So we got Coco. We want to bring attention to her. Justin with the third verse thing. FD got a new video out. And what the fuck is Candace Owens doing? Why is 250,000 people listening to them make up shit about a murder case? That's crazy. That doesn't seem responsible at all. Yeah. I want to fry them WNBA niggas so bad too. I really want to fry them. But I'm learning my lesson from FD. Because the idea of frying them make you feel like you did something when you really didn't. So I'm trying to resist. But them niggas is annoying. Hello, Divine Eternally. Welcome to the chat. It's so good to see you. And I do think that was a fake Usher. How about that? That was a goddamn fake Usher. It kind of looked like him a little bit, but I don't know, Usher. I don't know. No, I'm just playing. That probably was him. Luigi Mangione is pleading guilty. You know what? I did see an interesting clip. Fucking clip from Tracee Ellis Ross. This is what I want to say. First of all, this your first time, Divine Eternally. This is not my best stream. Okay? I'm a little bit all over the place. I got here late. I have 12 irons in the fire. I really want to work on something else, which I guess I'm not supposed to say that. I'm not saying like I don't want to be here entertaining y'all, but I really want to work on something else. But I think it's too boring to show y'all. Sometimes I fucking show what I'm building, but I think this is too boring. Welcome, Examine It. Examine It. You don't have to tell us. We've already been to your page. We've already shouted out the fact that you have a sister reaction. You're here late. We already was on it, buddy. We already saw it. Yes, Devon Eternally. I am saying the chorus. I am finding all types of new things that I need to focus on. Oh, we got K-Way in the motherfucking building. Happy Fridays. Not a dress. We ain't wearing that fucking red dress no more. That motherfucking red dress tried to start me over in the parenting cycle. That shit said, fucking start from the beginning. I know you got a grown kid. Start over. Fuck that. But no, it's a little stupid ass tank top. I think I'm doing too much titty, if I'm being honest. Fuck it. Let's say it. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I think we might be over tittying. Let's be real. We over tittying. Come on now. How much titty do a nigga need? I don't even got enough titty for all this titty. I'm over tittying, right? Anyway, that's besides the point. But no, it's not a dress, it's a shirt. And I wore this shirt before. Another thing we would learn about me. I'm wearing the outfit over. I know everybody rich. And they like, oh, you wore it one time. I saw that outfit already. Guess what? ElleJanelle, as a talent or a thing, an entity, I'm wearing that motherfucking outfit 3 times. I don't give a damn. As a matter of fact, we can make a game out of it. I'm wearing the shit 3 times. You find me in the outfit 3 times, take a screenshot, send it in, get some mints. I don't know what to tell you because I'm wearing that shit again. What the hell? Nobody wearing that shit once. Even though I do have an idea for something, and I was talking to BK about this. What do you think about this as a business for me and BK? I don't know if BK actually wants to do this, but I thought about it with BK. Some type of clothing swap. Not necessarily a clothing swap, but like, okay. You have an account. You have a size. You wear a small shirt. You wear a size 10 pant. You wear a size fucking 7.5 shoe. These are your standards. These are your sizes, right? Everybody that's in that size range, they got to mail out some clothes every month. All right? So for a month, I wear some clothes, right? Let's say I got a size small shirts. Size small, like shirts and dresses or whatever. Every month, it randomly gives me a mailing label for somebody else that's in the small pool in a bag, in the shipping bag, or maybe the whole thing comes together, right? I get the bag, I put the clothes in it, I just drop it in the mail. Every month, whatever it is that I wore that I'm tired of, I wore the shit already, I drop it in the bag every month. It goes to another person with the smalls, right? They go through, pick what they like and don't like, keep what they want to keep, put more shit that they don't want in the bag. Like, okay, I'm going to keep I got 20 shirts. I'm going to keep these 7, and then I'm going to put another 7 in the bag that I don't want. Drop that bag in the thing. And then so there's like this clothing swap thing going on where it's like you can have all of these different outfits, but you don't keep them. Like I had this outfit for a month and then I sent it to fucking Mississippi. And now it's some girl in Mississippi that wears a size small that's wearing that shit again versus me buying the fucking clothes. And see, even K-Way say he got clothes to give away versus me buying new clothes all the time. I'm buying new clothes, and then I got to store all these fucking clothes. Because my son is in Chicago now, but I don't know if he know it, but your room is my closet, homie. The whole room. So I got to start moving that shit around. But, yeah, like a fucking a rotation of shoes too. So you get like 2 pairs of shoes. You wear them, you don't wear them, you send them, whatever. I know everybody want to be rich, so everybody act like everything I wear is brand new. Like, I only wore it one time. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a part of that. I'm trying to exist where regular people exist. Like, that is my complete angle. I know everybody is rich. That is cool. I'm not trying to represent the rich folks. I would like to see more of regular niggas. No, I'm not giving him his space back. As a matter of fact, he going to college. When he get here, I'm gonna be like, here, some food. Let's have a good time. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to the park. All of that. And then you're moving back to your dorm because I need my closet back. But, well, yeah, I'm gonna be, that's, okay, so that's another thing, Jamie. I'm glad you said that, Jamie, which also reminded me because I see your name. Now, why the fuck did that pop up? Now, it also reminded me because I see your name that I need to put that fade right there so I can do my job correctly because I'm not getting in trouble with Jamie for not having that background. I'm not fucking getting in trouble. I know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I was thinking that too, Jamie, about the thing. Let me put the titties away. Anyway, I was thinking that too, Jamie, because how can you control, like, what if somebody send me some bullshit and I send some good shit? So this is what I was thinking. It could be some sort of scoring process where it's like, oh, she sends good shit. Or no, you could pay more. Maybe you could pay more. Like, I'm on the higher tier, so I get good shit. Or you know how there's a rating system on Uber where it's like they rate the drivers and the riders, and a person can be like, oh, you got low stars as a rider, so I don't pick you up. So something like that on a trade where it's like, oh, she be sending out some bullshit. And then you get ranked so low that now you only get another person who be sending out some bullshit. See, that's why I had to put the titties away. I call them the Cleveland Browns. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, so if you're the type of person that send out some bullshit, you get ranked into the bullshit sender section, and then you and the other bullshit senders send each other some bullshit. Like y'all could just send each other just bullshit. Like, cause that way we don't really separate nobody. Oh, you got some bullshit to send out? Oh, don't trip. It's fine. I got a bullshitter for you to send it to. You know what I'm saying? And then the people who send out that shit, like, oh shit, she's sending out that shit, that get kind of pushed to the top where it's like people who send out that shit is now sending it amongst themselves. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to get your ranking so high that you qualify. This is a good idea, I think. Yeah, and if you send, no, only gently used mint conditioned clothing. Well, I don't know about ex-retailers or brands because I don't always like I like Zara. Let's not get the game fucked up. I fuck with Zara. But a lot of these brands where it's like, oh, this is the brand, this is the brand, this is the brand, some of that shit be some bullshit. And I will come across like a little known brand or a lighter known brand or maybe not known in art, something out of my algorithm. And that should be good. Like even this shirt, this is a nice ass shirt. Like it's all smooth and the way it's cut, it falls right on my neck. It ain't stupid as hell. It don't look hella cheap or whatever. But y'all would never know this brand. So, see, boutique shop. No, I'm saying like that's what I'm saying. But I gotta come up with a way. I gotta come up with a way to do it. But then it also be some bullshit that'd be cool too. Cause I done hit in TJ Maxx. I have hit in TJ Maxx. But I'm gonna tell you the secret. When you go to them dumbass stores like TJ Maxx, the secret is no patterns. I'm about to put y'all up on game. Okay? Don't say I never taught you nothing. And it's funny when you think you know something in your mind, then you got to say it out loud. Because it's like, do this make sense? Now that I'm saying it out loud, I believed it already when it was just me and me. And I was like, I'm about to say this shit out loud. Marshall's is better than TJ. Marshall's literally is better than TJ Maxx. Like, my understanding is the way that they distribute clothes on where it goes, it's like, it's one above Marshall's. Let me look it up. Like, it's one above Marshall's. It's one above Marshall's. And so if it qualifies for that store, it goes to that store. If it don't, then it goes to Marshalls. If it don't qualify for Marshalls, then it goes to TJ Maxx. And it's really just the quality of the clothes. That's why when you go in the stores, you'll go in one of them stores, TJ Maxx, and it'll be shit just everywhere. And then you'll go in Marshalls, and it should be hella organized, but it's the same store. It's just they're changing what they're offering and how they're offering it to you based on the customer. So they want you to decide like what level of bullshit is you willing to deal with, and we're gonna present that to you. But they all coming from the same place. Rainbow and DD's is like that too. DD's is the items that didn't pass quality control for Rainbow. Did you know that? Did y'all know that? Feels racist. Yeah. I don't think that it is racist, but does it feel racist? Yeah. Classist even. Closest. It's closest. What are we talking about, y'all? Yes, a clothing swap, though. That'd be tight. You want to try to have 5 stars so that you can get 5-star shit. Next thing you know, you fucking get a bag from a baller. Be like, bitch, did you just send me Dior? Be like, yeah, I hope you like it. You got such a high rating. And like, bitch, it's 10 stars, bitch. 10 stars, 10 stars. So that's that. Crazy Horse's Fashion Nova return. I don't know what Crazy Horse is. I never heard of Crazy Horse. What the hell? But yeah, I think the clothing swap idea is good. I know a lot of people sell clothes, but that's a fucking process. That is a process. People think that shit is just, oh yeah, man, you can put your clothes up for consignment. Man. You ever sold some shit to the real? Man. Somebody might send you Dior. It's some people who have so much of that shit. It's some people who get it for free. It's some people who have a big sister that gave it to them and they don't give a fuck about Dior because to them it's not like I went and paid hella much for Dior. Yeah, it might not be shit to them. They might be trying to get that shit out their house. Yeah, Plato's Closet will never give you. Yeah, and you done did all this shit, K-Way. You done lugged all this shit down there. You be standing at the motherfucking counter like while they checking it, and they be dismissive as hell of your fly shit, K-Way. K-Way, you can't tell me nothing about this. They be dismissive as hell of your fly shit. And it's funny because you be there trying to tell them how good it is, right? But you don't want it. So it's kind of like, well, bitch, if it's so good, then you wear it. The hell? Like, you see that this is cashmere, right? When you touch right here, this is cashmere. Like, bitch, you don't want this. You standing in motherfucking Buffalo Exchange telling me how you don't want this. And we don't want it either, bitch. Like, oh. You don't say. Walk out of there with $18, back hurt. You done did hella shit to bring them all in fucking clothes. They send you back out with your clothes. Like, shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. But there's probably somebody in the world that's like, I would love that fucking cashmere bullshit you brought in the Buffalo Exchange. Then, you know what else would be tight? They want to lowball you so they can top dollar on free. You know who else do that? Goodwill. Goodwill got that fucking bad. I don't know what happened. I don't know if Goodwill went viral and started acting funny. But Goodwill be in there trying to get $15 for some jeans. Hey, yo, Goodwill. I won't. I want you to know that I won't. I want you to, and not WANT, WON''T. I will not, Goodwill. Bad will. Bad motherfucking will. Why is it $15 and the guy can go to the fucking real store and get some brand new jeans for fucking $15? The fuck? $13 for some Express jeans and some Jordan 1s is crazy. Knock everything over. Fuck it. Just knock it all down. Yeah, but I don't know what happened to Goodwill. Goodwill used to be the spot. But you know what is my spot? I don't know if y'all have this. Damn, I was about to say Spencer's. It's not called Spencer's. What's the name of my Bay Area spot? Damn, what's the name of my spot? And it's funny how, let's see, if we really want to get into it, it's funny how they got franchises of these bitches. Savers. Nigga, when I first found Savers, yo. Yes, I have shopped at Stacy. Okay, wait. We getting into my bag right now. We getting into my bag of going and buying shit that you can't afford for cheaper. Like this is the way. Mandalorian. Goddamn thrift DeLorean. Fuck that. This is the way. Okay? Them estate sales be having some fly ass shit in there. Some of them be duds though. You ever went to a dud ass estate sale and you like, not Roseanne's house. This is some bullshit. They'll send you an invitation to Roseanne's shit. Be like, look at all these mugs. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Yes, Savers. Jamie, you know about Savers? Nigga. I don't know why them white folks giving that shit away. Damn, why I say that was racist. I don't know why them niggas giving that shit away. That'd be some good shit. Nothing but weed whackers and sketchers. Exactly, Kay. Well, you like, bitch, I done drove all the way out here and parked. You be walking up like you finna propose. Like, you know how niggas be nervous? Like, I got the ring in my pocket. Going to the estate sale. They be up there like, so these are the Christmas lights. Man, fuck out of here. And I'm mad Storage Wars is fake. Fuck it. Since we all talking about thrifting. Did you know Storage Wars was fake? And they be putting that shit in there? Wrestling ass thrift shop show. Mad as hell. I thought niggas really be hidden. Shit is fake. They be putting little secret hidden shit in there to like make it interesting. Yes. Storage Wars is fake. Storage Wars is fucking fake. Anyway, that shit made me hella mad. Cause I be watching Storage Wars like, oh bitch, open the tote, bitch, open the tote. Shit hella fake. I think what you call it is probably fake too. What's it? Where they go to the that was my shit. Y'all like that? My community. What's the one in Las Vegas with the Suns where they be like, all I can do for you is $36. All I got. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, you know, I gotta make money. $36, all I got. Nigga coming there with some ball ass. Pawn Stars, yes. I bet you that shit is fake too. I don't know that that's fake, but I bet you that shit is fake. That's still my shit though. I be watching Pawn Stars like, what this nigga got? He be like, I got a guy. In another life, I would have did that. You know what? I'm not even gonna say in another life. My do I want to say 60s? My late 60s to 80s is gonna be estate sale shit. The way I was thinking about doing it, now I don't know how we done got to this deep part of me. Pause or AO, but I don't know how we got here, but this is part of my plan, my life plan. If I am lucky enough to make it to, or when I am lucky enough to make it to my 60s, 70s, 80s, that late 60s, somewhere up in that 65, Santa ain't real. I never thought Santa Claus was real, nor did I ever tell my son Santa was real. That's a stupid ass story. Some fat nigga with deer slaves is riding around dropping off Legos at niggas' house. Like, how did Lego get the contract? What about them fake blocks that's not actually Legos that was off color? Like, you felt like Lego had a copyright on the colors. Like, them bitches had to be off pink and shit. Why they didn't get the contract? Santa, you could have did us both a favor. Like, I was a fucked up kid. Like, Santa, damn, Lego got enough money. Why don't you go get all these off-brand blocks? You could probably feed a kid in some fucking other place to compete with Lego, Santa. You keep giving everybody the same shit. Like, you sponsored? What? Hold on, where the fuck did I get over here? Let me go backwards. 65. Scrape paws is a thing? Yes, I want to participate in the language arts game too. Y'all never want the girls to participate in shit. Pause is fucking hilarious. I want to play language arts games like that. Really rap games, double entendre games. You know? What guys, what the fuck are we talking about? I don't got no chimney either. I got a fireplace and I don't think I got a chimney. I don't know what be happening. I think that shit get blowed out like, you know, a nigga who smokes cigarettes and the shit blow out slow to the side. I don't know where that smoke shit go. I think it's like, yeah, I'm trying to get back to, what was I talking about? Oh, late 60s to 80s to early 80s. I want to have a bed and breakfast, okay? Because I'm be old. I mean, I traveled the world, built all type of things. I didn't know it, but I guess I'll have robots. I didn't know it when I was coming up with this daydream that I would have robots. But I guess by this time, I'm definitely going to fucking have robots, right? Jamie, you hella funny. Talking about, damn, y'all chill. I can't protect Joey Badass and Santa. You better pick Joey Badass. At least that nigga exists. Fuck it. Gotta leave old Santa behind. Save Unique. Rent 'em spoons. All right. This the thing. And rent 'em spoons was so funny because why wasn't it rent a spoon? Nigga said rent 'em spoons. Anyway. My daydream, which now includes robots. Oh, that's funny. Daydream, the Lupe song is about robots. Okay, whatever. I see what y'all doing. Rap niggas in the chat, kind of. My daydream, I'm just thinking about the fact that I got the wrong picture up on my thing and niggas is sharing my live to Twitter and I got the stupid wrong thing. Thank you, Deluxe, for always sharing my live, but next time I'm gonna make sure I put the right picture up there. I appreciate you. Let's see, what do I got for you?
Another one.
I don't know why DJ Khaled, but okay. I pawned my laptop to take a girl out one time in high school, and you still needed to add some money to it. Nigga, you'll take a good ass laptop in there, they'd be like, all right, nigga, $38. Bitch, what? For the battery? Late 60s to early 80s. This is the daydream. I traveled the world. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? All these beautiful memories that I have that I just want to chill and replay in my mind. Somewhat of lies in them. You know, I'm the superhero in all of the memories. And she was musty. Wow. So I want to have a bed and breakfast, right? A bed and breakfast that can also double as like a venue. So let's say you wanted to get married there. You could have like, let's say it's 10 bedrooms, right? 10 bedrooms, nice kitchen where somebody is actually there in the kitchen cooking, you know? So when you get up in the morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, there's a chef there. The chef lives there probably, right? And so you can rent rooms to do whatever. And then we have like some cool backyard and some cool little venues. So if you wanted to get married there, you could like have 10 people, have 10 rooms. Maybe you can have the bridal shit. But, you know, the bride and the husband, the bride and groom should leave after they get married though. Like, don't spend your honeymoon here with all these other niggas that's still in the house. Like, y'all should sashay away or whatever. But it could be that. It could be a conference. Let's say you have a business and you like, we need to do a little team building shit, and then you can have the 10 rooms, and then you have the cook down there, and maybe you have a conference in the back where other people have weddings at or whatever. Boom. But the beauty of the bed and breakfast is the decorating of shit. It's really not about the bed and breakfast. I'm really just trying to come up with a way to fund me wanting to decorate shit, if I'm being honest. So I had to add a business element to it because where the money gonna come from? But the beauty of it is we go around to all of these estate sales and different shit, and the bed and breakfast keeps changing. It keeps changing. So it's like, okay, I haven't really figured this out yet. This is where the daydream starts to get a little fuzzy, gotta be honest. Like maybe each room has a theme. Like we have a nautical room, right? So let's say one of the 10 rooms is a nautical room, right? So as I'm going around to all the different estate sales, thrift stores, or whatever, I can kind of be like, oh, this would be great in a nautical room. And in the room is somewhat of an explanation of what the thing is, almost like a museum. So like, you know how a museum is like, you walk up and it has the, what's that word? It starts with a D. Those little cards at a museum have a word where it tells you where everything fucking comes from or whatever. I don't know why I can't think of what that word is. Does it start with a D or does it start with a P? It's like the provenance or some shit, something like that or whatever. And then it's like all these different nautical things in that room. And then maybe it'll have a Hollywood room, all these different Hollywood things in that room. So then I can kind of use that as an excuse, like, oh, I'm in my 60s. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just going around to estate sales and looking at shit and learning new shit because I got to decorate the bed and breakfast. And then that'll just be what I'm doing. Just have this cool ass furniture and all this dope ass shit. So that's my old lady fantasy. Like 65 to 82. Then I'll retire from that and do some other old bitch shit after that. See, a theme for every room and they change. See, Lamar Odom would have loved. Okay, wait, what is wrong with you? Lamar Odom would have loved this, Elle. Like, nigga, fucking get into a K-hole in every motherfucking room. That K-hole shit was crazy. Did y'all know what a K-hole was already? I didn't know. You seen that head and breakfast place? It's an old interracial couple doing it. Moo, hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't know who you are, but that's a crazy first. That's a crazy first comment. That nigga gave it and said, you seen that head and breakfast place? That's funny. Let me write that down. That's a good line. Hold on. You want to come hang out? Go to the head and breakfast. Come on. I fake wrote it. Okay. I didn't say it, Crown K. Somebody else said it. Moo from Cloud said it. He was just saying hello. I don't know. So yeah. Basically, I'm happy to know that we all like thrifting. I love thrifting. Now the real question is coming. Well, we have to figure out who is really dedicated to this shit. Who is really dedicated to this shit? Okay. This is how we will know. The number one spot when you want to nerd out on some old ass shit that people is getting paid for. Do you know what it is? The right answer is motherfucking Antiques Roadshow. Is everybody watching Antiques Roadshow? Hi, Andy. Got Andy coming through this bitch. Welcome, Andy. So glad you're here. Do we know about Antiques Roadshow? Because I will watch that shit all day, bro. People be having some dumbass shit worth a lot of money in their house from their grandma. Deluxe, you gotta go Antiques Roadshow, man. Damn, I gotta teach my thrifty partners. Antiques Roadshow is on motherfucking YouTube. They ain't crazy. Antiques motherfucking Roadshow will take some shit that looks insane, right? That shit be looking like absolutely nothing. Okay? Am I tripping to do that shit say 120 hours? Hell no, I know that don't say no 120 hours. Look at this dumbass shit. What is this? You be like, look at this. Look at this dumb shit. Look at this dumb, stupid ass thing right there, man. Hold on. Look at her face. Hold on. Real quick, y'all. Because obviously that shit had a little pizzazz to it. Hold on. Let me see. Did I lose the bitch? Be some stupid ass shit like this,
country.
right?
I would think probably maybe sometime after the 1920s. And trunk boxes, I've seen them in wood and in silver, and some of them are fruit-shaped. Some are made out of textiles. This is certainly the most unusual one I've come across. And I would think this could bring upwards of $2,000 to $3,000. So a fair amount of money.
Wow.
Yeah, it's quite a nice piece, and I'm glad, glad you brought it here.
And my mother was yelling, "Don't take it out of the garbage."
Well, good thing he did. Good thing he did.
What the fuck is a Judiac Etron box? What the fuck is a Judiac Etron box? Like, yo, what? I probably got one of them. I probably have a Judiac. I don't even know what an Etron is. What the fuck is it? Judiac Etron box. What the fuck is that? A Judaica Etron box is a special ritual container used during the Jewish holiday of Sukkot to safely store and protect the citron, one of the 4 species. These protective cases range from affordable faux leather and lacquered wood designs to heirloom quality sterling silver art pieces from $100 to $7,000. Now, tell me you wouldn't looked at that shit and been like, man, get this dumb ass shit out of here. Okay, wait, we walked right past a goddamn Judiac Etron box at one of them estate sales with the weed whackers. We walked right past that shit like, look at this ugly ass shit, and kept going. Whole time it was 2 racks. So yes, you have to watch fucking Antique Roadhouse so you can know. Wait, did I say Antique Roadhouse? I mixed some shit together. Antique Roadshow, so you can know when you walk past some dusty ass shit. Like, hold on, bitch, is that a motherfucking Judiac? Is it Judaic? Am I saying Judiac? But it's Judaic? It's Judaic. It's definitely Judaic. Is that a motherfucking Judaic Etron box? You want that? Anyway. I don't know what we talking about. My financial aid is on hold. My school like, hey man, you know we ain't got no money for you, right? Like, do you think you really going to school? Donald Trump did it. I seen a nigga on Antiques Roadshow one time. That nigga had Mickey Mouse stickers. He had Mickey Mouse stickers. Them bitches was like $20,000 worth of fucking Mickey Mouse damn stickers.
Shaped. Some are made out of textiles. It's certainly the most unusual.
$20,000. So that's where I got provenance from. That's what made me think about that, because the word provenance, I got that. They say that all the time on Antique Roadshow. Yeah, they taking way too long, K-Way. Ooh, look at this beautiful shit. I don't know what we doing today. We fucking around. Look at this beautiful shit. Look at this beautiful little shit. What is that? Look at the little bitch peeked out. The bitch said, yo, what's poppin'? What's good out there? I looked out the window like that one time. Go back to me. I remember looking at a nigga just like that. And look at her back here. Stunning on niggas. Stunning. She like, I definitely made this face before. I could relate. Anyway, we learned about this in France. The way that they put that 3D, you see how it has that like gold looking 3D puff on there? We learned about that before. And I also learned about these markings. They put these little markings at the bottom. It was like hard to put that shit there. And they used to be like some baller shit when you was what's it called? Not a smiter. It's a word for people who make these shits. It's a word for people who make these. They like, are you gonna pay? No. I mean, yes, but I don't know how yet. Just leave me alone for a second. I'm streaming and shit. But yeah, I wonder how much this is. We're gonna talk about something else after this. We're nerding out real quick. This is a safe space for nerds around here. Not enough nerd shit on the internet anyway. I just want to see how much this little stupid ass vase is. But yes, I believe in thrifting. I think that'd be a good business. Passing fucking clothes around. Damn, that baby was finna fall out that nigga hand. Y'all seen that? I think this is a good business passing clothes around, the one that I talked about, and I'm excited for the bed and breakfast. What? Did y'all see that? Hold on. Oh shit, I hit the wrong shit. Guns then popped up, all type of shit going on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I hit the wrong shit. Did y'all see how much the shit was? Hold on. When the video is too long, it's really hard to like scrub to see. Did y'all see how much it was? There go that baby again.
To $4,000. In a shop, most likely more than that. More like $5,000, perhaps up. She could have been smaller. She could have had less going on around her. She could not have had a crown. She's got it all.
Yeah.
She's a real winner.
Wow. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. When I saw it, you brought...
Hello? Hello. A goddamn amphora porcelain vase. Bruh. How much? Somebody said it's a pricey bone. So you see what I mean? Like, value and all of that shit is so funny. All I see is a bunch of pilgrims at a farmer's market. I seen it too. This is the ashiest yard sale ever. Do white people get ashy? I was in France, and y'all know I was the only black person there, right? And it was hella hot. So I don't want to say that I was ashy, because that's not necessarily true. But I was being very sparse with like the oil. I was doing it very thin so that I could still walk and all of that shit. And I was noticing, like, if I would feel ash somewhere, I would get like a little bit of something. And then I started being nosy and looking around like, none of these white bitches is ashy. I was like, do white people get ashy? And if not, do they have some other ash-like characteristic or status? Is ashy a status? We're going to call ashy a status. Do white people have some other status similar to ashy that they become that black people don't become? Because I don't think white people get ashy. I don't think they look down and be like, oh man, I gotta oil them fucking knees because Elle, I gotta hop. Sorry. For this to be your first visit. I'm sorry. Devati Turtley, I appreciate you stopping by. We do more shit. We do more shit than this. We having a very light Friday of playing around. But thank you for stopping by. It's called dry skin. But do it look ashy? Yes, they do. Like racism, they are affected by it, but it's easier for them to ignore. Let's fucking go, Jamie. I think so. Yeah, they don't have to, they didn't seem pressed about not being ashy. They didn't seem pressed at all. So, brand new thoughts. I didn't know white people didn't get ashy. I mean, maybe I knew, but I just never thought about it. Like, okay, ashy is a black problem. Ain't that crazy? Ashy is a black problem. I can't wait to make that argument. Like, we got more problems than more people. We have more things to worry about. Like, for example, do you ever feel ashy? That's gonna fuck somebody up. Damn, I can't wait. Like, no, you know, it's just like more things to, more, what do they call it? Place to spend. We just got more place to spend. Like when you get up and you get ready and you're going outside and you're trying to make sure you look good. Or have you ever been outside and looked down and been like, damn, I'm ashy. Let me take care of that. No, you don't have that problem. You're not ashy. Is that anti-black though? Is that like saying like, we get ashy, you don't? Yes, you can see the ash. It's just white on white, so it's hard to see. Oh, so ashy as a status is not as debilitating to white people as it is to black people. Because when black people are ashy, then it's a thing. Oh, they got dandruff. Now I'll take ashy over dandruff. But I think black people get dandruff too, don't they? Do black people get dandruff? I never had dandruff, but I think dandruff is a yes, it is debilitating, Andy. I think dandruff is not a disease, but it's a condition like that needs to be medicated. That's why like Head and Shoulders is actually medicated. I don't think everyone gets dandruff. Okay, everyone gets dandruff. Have I seen a black person with dandruff? I don't know. I don't think I paid attention. So see, I don't know, man. I saw Honey Boo Boo heels one time and they was literally cracking. See, they actually got to get to the point of cracking before you notice. Okay, what am I talking about? What do we want to do? Do we want to watch FD Signifier? Do we want to... Yeah, it can be a disease like seborrheic dermatitis, something like that, a type of eczema. A type of eczema? Hey, C-Dub. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. We are fucking around. I don't know what we're doing. We are just randomly talking shit. I was watching a replay of our last stream. We was having so much fun. Yes. You want to watch it, K-Way? Let's watch a little bit of it. I don't know how it works where like what I can play, what I can't play. But let's watch a little. See, Antiques Roadshow just filled up my goddamn what you call it. Let's see.
From 1 hour to 2 hours. Oh man, I didn't even look at the comment video.
How much of this can I play, or what?
Listen, it's really crazy
what
how the universe
elements
works, yo.
of
I feel like
this?
the universe is working in my favor. I had already recorded a video about Blackness leadership last week, in fact, and suddenly I realized, I need to be writing some parts of this. The video, man, went from 1 hour to 2 hours. Oh man, I didn't even look at the comment video. I can't with my favorite rappers at my big age. Can we start there? Killer Mike stuff aside. Why are my favorite rappers like this? Let's find the clip.
Because I initially started voting was to vote against him, right? But as I saw him like supporting the Obamas and giving him, like Michelle Obama, giving him like respect, who I ultimately hold in a high place, Michelle Obama. It was like, man, this person may have evolved, and this person may have something more than I even knew.
That's the gist of the take, Dan. That's the gist of the take.
Wait, what?
So Common was my last holdout. That may be my 13th. Is it the 13th reason? Common is, for my personal top 5, Common is in there. At times, Common has been my number 1, keeping it a buck. I don't think it's a Chicago bias that 3 of my personal top 5 are from Chicago, Common, Kanye, and Lupe. I don't think that's my Chicago bias, but it may say something about me. And out of that group, Common is the only one that has not annoyed me pretty much at all in the last, 20 years.
Watch
His
your
music
goddamn
hasn't been
mouth.
great. He's one of those older rappers where it just didn't stick with him like it maybe could have. I don't know. He got more into acting, so I can't call it. But unlike Kanye and Lupe and Ice Cube and, insert all your favorite rappers, right? KRS-One, if you are my age, then one of your favorite rappers has disappointed you in some way. And Common was not on that list. Now, the good thing is, this is just, let me be gracious.
Okay.
This is just a bad take. This is just an absence of applying the appropriate critique to our politics.
Is he gonna talk about
Does too. And so it's no mistake, both on the part of George Bush, but also in the part of the Obamas, that they have allowed this relationship between Michelle and George to rehabilitate George's image in the aftermath of his presidency. Because please understand.
Hold on, pause. I want to agree with that real quick because I don't want to say it almost worked on me because of course it did not almost work on me. But I did kind of notice how Trump being so not shit and always seeing the Obamas with Bush kind of made me start feeling like, damn, I really hated Bush. But not as much as I dislike Trump. And I think my mind started to recalculate it. But then my other mind was like, what the fuck is you talking about? George Bush ain't shit. He the beginning of this shit. I mean, maybe not the beginning, but nigga, fuck George Bush. Right? So I see how a person can, people who only have one mind don't have that bully mind to jump in and be like, bitch, what is you even thinking about in this? Move over. Get out the living room, bitch. I see how people come up with that kind of outlook, but it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. If you have a dude who used to cheat on you and then you get a new dude who whoop your ass and cheat on you, don't just go back to the dude who used to cheat on you like, I should have just stayed here with you cheating on me. No, that's not the right logic. You going in the wrong direction, but that's not the right object. Trump is definitely worse, but I mean, like I said, one nigga just cheat, the other nigga cheat and whoop your ass. They both can get the fuck on. But so that's what he was talking about. I thought he was gonna talk about but see, I thought he was gonna talk about Mike. It doesn't seem like he's talking about Mike, but he does have this screen up. Y'all want to activate our stalker? Because I will stalk. Professional stalker. And I identify other stalkers. The other stalkers that I've come across on YouTube, you're not under. I see you. Head nod. We can have stalker classes together because some of your stalker tactics, child's play. So we could stalk because it sounds like he didn't talk about Killer Mike directly. Wait, what did Andy say that got to do with yeast? I was about to say something, but I seen a comment that said yeast, and my little nosy ass want to come back over here. What did Andy say? I was curious. The yeast fungus that causes dandruff feeds off of lipids, fats. Much of our hair care has lipids in it. Our hair texture is part of it too. We don't need to wash as frequently. So, but white people still get plenty of dandruff, like 66 to 82%. Okay, so black people can get dandruff. We just are not likely to get dandruff because the type of hair that we have has lipids in it. And dandruff feeds off lipids? I don't understand that all the way, but something like that. James said, is there a cease and desist going on? Because I thought FD was going to reply by now. I'm scared, y'all. FD might be tapping into his inner kindred. Black people are the most likely to get dandruff? That can't be true. I don't want to say that can't be true because I know you stopped and looked it up. You get dandruff to the point where you need Head and Shoulders, the medicated shit, to get rid of it? Am I thinking about something different from dandruff? No, I'm thinking about dandruff. Black people are most likely to get dandruff? Is this that Sinbad thing again where they act like he didn't do that Genie movie? I know you did that fucking Genie movie, Sinbad. It's our hair products. Our hair products is masking the dandruff? Girl, you thinking about lice. White folks get lice. Andy, call me. Is my shit on? Is my shit on? Sorry if you called me already. My shit wasn't on. Is my shit on? My shit is on. He def did Kazam. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck he talking to, K-Way. Yeah, like, he did that shit. I saw that shit. I don't know, like, I'm gonna be honest. I think we walked into a portal and all us not really doing shit anyway. We think we doing shit, but we really in a little goddamn petri dish and they just experimenting all type of new shit on us. Because, and that Sinbad shit is a new test. Like, we tried to delete the Sinbad movie out of everybody's memory. Now we need y'all to admit. As a matter of fact, I never saw the movie. I never seen that movie. That shit ain't real because that's the trick. They want us to admit that we saw it so they can be like, okay, you one of the people that the brainwashing thing didn't work on. So now we got to come experiment on your brain to figure out why the radar that deleted it out your mind and MIB the nigga, why it didn't work on you. So I don't remember it either. Yeah, I never seen that shit. Yep, you're right. It worked on me. All right, girl, dandruff is common and normal. Our hair products that sit on our scalp, which blocks our pores, can cause buildup, dandruff. I actually got to go. Call you next time if you want me to, or maybe I'll be back. Okay. Bye, Andy. Thanks for entertaining and educating us. Yes, K-Way. Yes, I don't care what. I mean, I don't remember it, but yes, K-Way. I fucking saw that shit. How the fuck they gonna tell me? Like, why would I? Like Sinbad, why would I make up that memory of you? Like, I saw you dressed as a genie as a kid, for sure. Like, I don't remember the whole storyline of it, but you was a fucking genie. You was like a fumbling genie, like, oh shit, let me see that. What can I do? Let me whip this up for you. I saw it. I remember it. I was a kid. I was like, look at this nigga Sinbad being a genie. I laughed. I have a memory of laughing at you being a bumbling genie. I mean, no, I don't. I don't remember that shit at all. That shit worked on me. What was I talking about? So the oils and conditioners we use take care of the problems before we notice them. I don't know, C-Dub, but I don't see this plethora of niggas with dandruff. My understanding, and I do see a plethora of non-blacks with dandruff, where they be having that shit all on their shoulders. You can see the shit all on their shoulders when they move and shit. The shit be like confetti and shit. Like, I see that. I've seen that a lot of times with non-black people. I remember Shaq being a genie, but not Sinbad. Damn, now I remember Shaq being a genie too. Anyway, I hate going down this wormhole of was this nigga a genie or not. It's triggering. It's scary a little. Back to being nosy. Stalker. Back to stalker life. Okay. Oh, damn. I did this shit again. I keep accidentally doing this. Okay. Bruh. I tried to click off fast. I clicked everything but what I was supposed to click. Jesus. Anyway. Keep fucking doing that. Afro-American male here. I got mad dandruff. Bane of my existence. All right. We about to have a dandruff talk, I guess. Afro-American male here. I got mad dandruff. Bane of my existence. They hide it, Elle. You're not going to see our ash. You're not going to see our... You're going to see... If you're going to see our ash, you're not going to see our damn dandruff. Shaq had a movie called Kazam as well, but Sinbad was first. It was just like what happened between Olympus Has Fallen and White House Down. Them definitely the same movies, K-Way. It's the same movie. You just activated another argument that I had before. That is the same fucking movie. And when I watched it, I was like, I saw this fucking movie already. And I couldn't put my finger on it till I realized them is the same fucking movies. That's a whole separate thing. Anyway, that's a fact, K-Way. Anyway. We got to figure out, do niggas have dandruff? I mean, we do got a lot of... Andy said she looked it up. The dermatologist said black people have more dandruff than anybody else. Got an Afro-American man, which, gotta be honest, calling yourself Afro-American make me want to ask questions. I got more questions just off the Afro-American. This comes from being on the computer all the time. I'm not like abusing myself, or it's not a nigga grabbing me. Bitch, I said, get over here, bitch. This is from being on the computer. But let's go be nosy on FD Signifier's video. But before we do that, I watched the replay of us talking about, remember on the last stream when we were talking about equipment and shit? That was funny. I'm clipping that part up. I don't know if you're still in here, Brightside. But that shit was so funny when I was telling the story about why my ex didn't want me in the living room building shit. And I was like, you got an Allen wrench? You got an Allen wrench? That shit was funny. Please go back and watch that. I'm going to clip it. I'm going to make it a clip. That whole layout of that story was fucking hilarious, bro. That shit was funny. We got Lils in the fucking building. Let's go, Lils. Moderator of the year. I love that little sound. That sound is like when you drunk. This sound right here. This is like when you drunk in the club and you realize you're falling asleep. And then you hop up like, hell no, I ain't falling asleep. I'm getting up. This how it be. But like, I'm drunk in the club. You be like, nigga, hell no, I ain't motherfucking sleep. The fuck? Anyway, good morning, Lils. That was the point. Peace, y'all. She's still on the red vibes. Yeah, I did the red tank today. I did the red tank. Every time I hear Allen wrench, I think of Allen from the Cosby's. Poor Allen. I thought he was such a sweetheart. That nigga looked like a grown baby. K-Way, not much better, unfortunately, but thoughts are physical, so I'm out here. Thank you for asking. How are you? Oh, Lils, I want you to feel better, though. What about what I want? I want Lils to feel better. I want Lils to feel better. I want all her pain to go away. I want everything that's making her uncomfortable to, well, I don't want to say cease from existing, because what if you need that shit? I want it to be relieved, and I want her to be excited and fulfilled and full. Are you hungry? I'm hungry. I'm eating salad again. Please don't get the shits. Please don't get the shits. Okay. What are we talking about, guys? Oh, we were being nosy on FB shit. When I watch these replays, I feel like I need to pick up the pace. I watch the replays on 2 times, and the pace be good. But when I be actually doing it live, I be like, so I am going to say this. I gotta pick up the pace a little bit. You know how at church, when a nigga be dragging the drums and the motherfucking dude be getting mad? Like, I gotta do that. But anyway, let's nosily read this. Okay? Because it seems like the message to Mike is in the back of this. Damn, but why I got this stupid ass part right here covering it up? Let's see if we can.
Actually, like all the hate, all the Grand Planner hate a couple of months ago.
Dumbass part go away. Whatever this is right here. All right, fuck it. We're gonna read through it. Damn, Mike kind of bothered about being criticized from his left. And again, he's talking about, I read Frantz Fanon and Thomas Sowell, and I combined them both. No, nigga, you did not. If you read Wretched of the Earth, a book that advocates for armed resistance, decries the black bourgeois complacency in addressing white supremacy and colonial rule, written by a black man who left a cushy position as a psychiatrist to literally join something in Algeria, an African nation he wasn't even from, for the sole purpose of fighting colonizers. And you read Thomas Sowell, who among many boring books on economics has a book called Black Rednecks and White Liberals, where he argues that slaves weren't treated so bad and everyone in the world has slaves, so white people shouldn't be made to feel bad about it. Don't believe me? Here's a quote. In the United States, and no doubt some other societies, one of the major psychological legacies of slavery has been a sense of shame and resentment among the black population and a sense of guilt among the white population. The reiterated depiction of enslavement as a peculiarly fuck. Hold on, y'all. Help me. Somebody help me. Peculiarly. What the fuck? I can't say it. Hold on. What the hell? Peculiarly. What the fuck? I would say, strangely enough. Hold on. What the hell? Let's try this.
Peculiarly. Peculiarly.
Let's try this one more time.
Peculiarly. Peculiarly.
Computer can't even say it. What did she say?
Peculiarly.
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 Peculiarly. I'm about to say this ain't no word.
Peculiarly.
Peculiarly. Why can't I say it? Peculiarly. Yeah, why did it whisper at that part? You notice it started whispering when it got hard because that shit can't say this. They need a computer to say this shit.
Peculiarly.
I'm not fucking with that word. I'm not fucking with that word at all. It's tough to say, but easy to read. Yeah, I knew what it meant when I read it. It's like, you know what? Peculiarly. Peculiarly. That ain't no fucking word. Fuck this whole quote. I'm just playing. Anyway, a quote from a racist black dude talking about white people shouldn't be that guilty. Enslavement as a peculiar black experience falsely made this seem to be a uniquely shameful fate to which a particular race submitted, requiring for some of their descendants compensatory something hidden under that thing from themselves and responsible for the current misfortune of blacks. Such attitudes and the many cross currents they generate are something national. Okay, basically he's saying you can't mix Thomas Sowell and fucking France Fanon because they in two different spaces. One dude went to fucking Algeria to join resistance fight against white supremacy. The other niggas was saying we being mean to white people by saying that their enslavement of black people was unique. So ain't no way to fucking mix them together and be like, oh, I'm doing both. And he goes on to say, is this the Thomas Sowell you read, Mike? This is who you're pulling according to your half your philosophy. This is who you're pulling half of your philosophy from, but it's not half because after combining these two completely disparate philosophies, Mike's decision was to open up a fake black bank. Now, to be fair to Mike, there's no explicit harm being done by him owning a fintech company that is trying to position itself as a friend to black people and entrepreneurs. But the fact that having Greenwood be a subsidiary of a white bank and having taken seed money from all of these other big banks, even this rent-to-own venture Mike just announced earlier this year is clearly a situation where a larger non-black company is putting Mike's black face on their project to sell it to white people. The press release says it's a partnership between Black Mom Real Estate, Killer Mike's real estate company, and Bridge Tower Properties Housing and Real Estate Corporation from Dallas, Texas. But if you look at website for Bridge Tower, you don't see no black people on their list of executives. And if you look at Black Mom Real Estate website, it doesn't exist. Damn. People don't be making, I'm going to tell you though, as a person with clients, people don't be wanting to make websites nowadays because they don't think they're as important. So as an old school person who looks up shit, you might go and be like, these niggas don't even have no websites. But I do think it's a little bit of truth to people being like, what do I need a website for? You niggas don't go to your websites. Even though we about to get a website for Culture United. What was we talking about? But a black mom real estate should have a website though. Okay, I looked up its records and that shit was just created last year. I'm just a poor, broke, anti-capitalist nigga, so I may not know how this works, but that indicates to me that the real brokers behind this deal are the Asian dudes in suits from Texas, and Mike is just lending his credibility to sell it to black folks in Atlanta. And on top of that, rent-to-own structures are inherently predatory and exploit poor people looking for ways to get access to homes or other things they need and desire. Even the NAACP, which is not some radical organization, is against rent to own because they know how they work for black people. It completely defeats the purpose and logic of this buy black ideology. Mike keeps speaking. Okay, he covering up the rest now. Okay, so that's a little preview. That's a little preview of the script that he's obviously writing for Big Mike. Let's see if he show us a little bit more. What did he do that on purpose as a little Easter egg, knowing that we was gonna find the script? Definitely, right? I think that was our little Easter egg. Like, yo, I'm working on it. I ain't done yet, but I'm gonna talk about Common. But while I'm talking about Common, y'all see this motherfucking script back here, right? Y'all see this motherfucking
The next month
script
is on
back
Black.
here, right? Stalker 101. Let's see what else we got at this bottom. Now, of course, this is all for the camera, but it's trying to get across. He's covering up the good part with his thing, I bet. Let's see. I can't read the rest of this because I can't in good faith read this with him covering up the end of the sentences. I was going to try to read the beginning and guess the ends, but that don't make no damn sense. We're not about to act like that makes sense. That don't make no damn sense. So yeah, I think we have, I know now, you know, not to be Ray Daniels or nothing and say the album coming out, but I know now that we do have a FD signifier video coming, but I don't think this is it. What did K-Way say? Oh wait, let's go up. I got you, Lils. Lils, text me. I think you sent it to me already, but if you didn't, text it to me. Shameless self-plug. Thanks for the reshare, Elle. I don't know what I reshared. I want to say you're welcome, but I ain't gonna lie, I forgot already. Agree. I rented a flat screen from Rent-A-Center. What time? Took me 2 years to pay off that shit. I swear it did. Buy black but covers up for a white bank. Yeah, so FD gonna fry his ass. Yeah, probably a future B-sides vid, I think. I like how he writes that shit out as an essay. I also want to nosily look at the side, at his sidebar of the different things he's writing. And I don't know what program this is. That's another thing. Let's see. Let's get chat to tell us what fucking program is this that he's writing shit in. Chat to tell us. It's my snitch partner. What program is this in the background? And can you pull all the words? I also see why we being nosy and stalkery. I also see in the background some other things. So it has Black Misleadership, Candace Owens, Charlie Kirk, Goon World, Tyler Perry. Studio script and screenplay is the things that he have back there. So, interesting. What new thing? And I see he's a Windows nigga. All right, enough stalking of FD for now. Comparing the script and appointments would be interesting. Yeah. Oh yes. I know what you're talking about. I didn't know Jam Season was your app. Now that I know it's yours, I share it more. I already kind of like some stuff on it, but in my mind, I was like, who the fuck is this? I was like, it's good that they sharing our stuff, but who is this though? And so I saw, I think on Culture United or maybe on Third Verse yesterday, you mentioned like, thank you for supporting Jam Season. Like, oh, nigga, I like you. Cool. Because I was already kind of liking it, but I was reserving if I wanted to hate or not. I was like, do I want to hate on this shit? I don't know. Need more data. So now that I know it's yours, oh, D-Lux, you said you didn't notice it? Now that I know it's yours, I will support it much more. So that's tight. I like the look. It's definitely nostalgic of watching TV and them crates and all of that shit. I like that shit. So I don't really understand what it is. As a matter of fact, Drew called me so he could tell me what it is. I don't know what it is. I like the name Jam Season. But what the fuck? What is it? Call me, player. Call me real quick. I try not to dox your number. I doxed niggas' number in the last one, but I went through in the back and blurred it out. Yeah, K-Way, you could just DM me your picture and I'll make it for you. You don't gotta use Mints for that. But yeah, so you could call in too, K-Way. Just DM me your picture. And Deluxe, if you about to call in, DM me your picture too. I'll just go through the back end and make it. Pause. Actually, no. I will give you the Mints to make it because I'll just give you the Mints. Because when I did the gallery, let me tell you what I found out. If I go through the back end and make it for you, right? It's not in your gallery. Sorry, Lil. And I think I did dox you, Lil. I did. On the why am I undoxed you. I'll tell you that much. I undoxed you. I blurred the shit out. I was clicking through the shit and I showed the fucking Google Voice thing. And the Google Voice thing shows all my past calls with people fucking numbers. Like, it didn't say your name, but still, like, I need to tell Google Voice, like, chill. Hey, you can't even hide it either. That shit just big as hell. Like, oh yeah, this is all your niggas. Call on. God damn. Oh, can I put the number up again? Let's see. Can I quickly put the number up? Bam, I'll take my Cash App down. Put the number up. There you go, Deluxe. Yeah, so I will give you more Mints to put my prelude is up on my page. Oh, nigga, do we want to go play K-Way shit? Does Wayne Brady have to slap a bitch? Okay. Real quick, I am about to. So yes, K-Way, I need you to do it through the dashboard so that I can so that it can be in your gallery. Because if I go through and do it, then it won't be in your fucking gallery. Which is fucked up for DSP, because DSP, I made your image and your image is tight, but it comes up under my name because I'm the one that went and made it. So that is not cool. And so I will I think I can go through the back end. I guess I'm just going to be saying go through the back end all through this whole building process. I think I can go through the back end and say, hey, take this one DSP thing and put it on his page and not my page. After all I've been through with that generator. I know y'all saw the gallery. The gallery is cute, but I made your thing, so it's not on the gallery. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, my homie, my fucking homie. Yeah, big gallery, designs from the community. They won't take me out my element. Let's fucking go. Big print in this bitch. Okay, my computer moving slow. I'm nervous. I don't know what's going on. But the computer is moving slow. I hate to click shit and then it take that extra second and make me nervous like the light's finna get cut off. Yeah, DSP, I'll try to rotate it over. I'll try to rotate that thing over so that it can show up on a gallery. We got a new idea too. I don't know if y'all saw it. New idea. Somebody said North Woman. Shout out to North Woman. Turn that down a little bit. That was a little loud. Now that I got my ear on the thing. Shout out to North Woman, gave us a new idea for the idea board. Tyga's last album going 0 out of 10 on Pitchfork. See, this is the thing. That's why niggas don't fuck with me, because I don't go with the flow. Nigga, fuck Pitchfork. Nigga, I work in the industry. I see them fucking ratings y'all be giving out. They be terrible. The fuck do Pitchfork be talking about? So this whole idea of this restructuring of we're Pitchfork, we're going to give it a 0, and then we're standing up for good. Man, shut the fuck up. You be giving shit low. Y'all don't be fucking with your score anyway. Pitchfork. So even though we mad about the AI music or whatever, I'm real good at not, you know how niggas be like, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Stand outside, nigga. Remember how your daddy would come through when your mama mad at him and he'll get a plate, but you have to stand on the porch, you couldn't come in, nigga. Enemy of my enemy, I might work with you, but you don't come in the yard, nigga. Just stand on the sidewalk for a little while, and I'll tell you when it's time. I'll have the dog come bring the shit to you in the gate. I don't know what to fucking tell you, but I'm not about to buddy up with fucking Pitchfork because they gave a nigga a 0. First of all, I haven't forgot. Fuck Pitchfork. You said they gave Sexy Red an 8.5. I don't have a text from you, Liz. I was trying to. Oh, yes, I do. Sorry. Let's see what Lil's got. I'm about to pull it up right now, Lil's. But I don't fuck with pitch. Oh, we got a phone call. Shit's happening. Oh, shit. I gotta find a way around using these bootleg ass headphones when somebody call. These are my headphones from Culture United. Okay, hold on. Don't hang up, nigga. Don't hang up, nigga. Hold on. I'm getting over there. Get over there. Answer the damn thing. Thank you for calling Brand New Thoughts. How may I help you? Probably need you to turn down whatever receiver you're using to watch the stream and just talk to me through the phone. Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
I can. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you. Thank you. This is crazy. I feel like I'm live on the radio.
You are live on something like the radio. You're on the Pladio.
Better
the
than
players. Welcome to the Pladio.
Yes.
Okay.
But this is Drew. Drew Dove. I was calling about jam season. I appreciate all the support that Culture United has been showing the page.
Absolutely. We appreciate you supporting us as well. I really like your clips and edits. Do we have a website yet? Because I want to go to... Do we have
Jamseason.com.
All right. I thought so. I was typing it in.
It's up. It's live. The app will be live and available in November. Right now we're in the final stages of testing the current web app. So we'll be on iOS and Android hopefully soon.
Okay, fantastic. Can you tell me what it is? We have made it to the actual website. We have it up. We have the cool lavender background. We have the spinning cube. Is definitely giving the nostalgia of like certain MTV videos. It's giving. We need to move these. Wait, no, not need. We gotta move these refrigerators. You remember that? We gotta move those color TVs.
Yes, absolutely. Big CRTV, old school vibes. You get it 100%. That's what it's supposed to be giving. But in short, basically, the website exists to be a safe space for hip hop and R&B. The shortest way I can describe it is kind of like Letterboxd. What Letterboxd is for movies.
Okay.
We want to be able to let hip hop fans and tastemakers and creators and artists all come together to share their opinions on music.
Okay, well, I just clicked to enter. Let's see. What's your top 5? Rate, review, and be real. The charts don't know hip hop like you do. Something big is coming for the rap heads and that really know ball. Rate, review, and build the real rap charts. So tell me about this real rap charts. What are we talking about?
Yeah, so there's always this discourse around how hip hop is falling off the charts, hip hop is falling off, hip hop is dead. And I feel like, one of the things that Culture United does such a good job pointing out is that that's definitely not true. Hip hop is like alive and well and bubbling up in different corners of the internet. It's definitely still alive in the streets. I was just at a music studio, met a bunch of Chicago rappers that are excited to get going, to perform and do new stuff. So it's all happening, as Justin would say.
Okay. It is all happening, habitually happening. That's me bootlegging this shit. Habitually happening. I ain't shit. So you want to possibly create a new chart. I like this idea because I really want to do this with Culture United. I don't know how to do it. I think that we are working towards it through playlisting, because what's going to happen is we're going to have the Culture United playlist and kind of make that a place where we can kind of stamp some people that are doing things that we fuck with. But in my mind, I was thinking we need new charts. We need another version of charts, Billboard charts or whatever. And it sounds like that's kind of what you're trying to do with Jam Season. So is it just top 5? Like, tell us a little bit more about what we can expect, like when you see this through like version 5 of Jam Season. Like, I know you're going through your roadmap, but tell us a little bit about where you're going.
Yeah, no, so we've already got most of the app pretty much built, and the website has kind of the full functionality as far as being able to make ratings on songs. Like, anybody can sign up to review albums, songs, mixtapes. On the back end, as you were saying, we were working out how to search music on more than just DSPs or like getting off of just Spotify, but including like where artists are actually posting their music, be it SoundCloud or YouTube and everything like that. So yeah, the intent is to get people's opinions live and direct, and then kind of build opinion charts without the algorithm kind of getting in the way. I feel like so often hip hop has to compete in a really loud entertainment space. There's like always a million different things to do. So Jam Season, the focus is really on allowing hip hop and R&B to shine. We're working out the kinks as far as exactly how the charts will be weighted. Obviously we got to take into consideration things like sales, but the real intent is putting the fans first.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the name. How did we get to the name Jam Season? I really love the name.
Yeah, so Jam is just about music, and then season is, that's the season we're living in right now. We're all about hip hop, we're all about R&B, black music, Black American music at its start, that's really spread all over the world. Like you said, you were just traveling to Europe. I've been to Europe a couple times as well, and I experienced the same thing, like a huge appreciation, not just for Black people, but specifically for Black music. So it's one of those things where I think we need a Black-owned platform to really speak to how big and how true music is, especially right now where so many platforms are consolidating or being backed by stuff like gambling and Republicans. And not to get too into it, not to like expose myself too much, but I feel like, just politically it would be better for hip hop and better for the world if we had more platforms in general, and then more platforms that speak to where hip hop really is.
Absolutely. Right now I'm giving the chat a preview of your Instagram.
This is incredible. I really appreciate the promo.
No, it looks great. I really appreciate good branding. I'm a really funny acting person about branding, and taking the time to really, have your color scheme together, have your look together where it's coherent, where I can kind of scan through it and say, oh, I can recognize Jam Season quickly now. So when I'm scanning, like when I'm scrolling or whatever, I can recognize your brand pretty quick because you're using the same kind of color theory, layout, formulation. You have a brand. So I think that's dope. So I appreciate that just in itself.
Thank you. I really appreciate you saying that.
No problem. I think you're doing a great job.
Yeah. No, I mean, just your whole journey has inspired me a lot. All the pressure that you got from Justin and Culture United to do your own thing, and then when you came, you came out, you took your time, and you really, everything is so well branded. Everything looks great. Your website's on point. People are able to interact. All of your stuff is integrated so that, you know, you're able to, you know, capture the value more than share it with other platforms like YouTube. So like your whole thing has been super inspirational. So I knew if I was going to come out, I had to come out correct.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad. That's exactly kind of what I wanted to do, because it's no point in half-ass doing it. And I think what has happened with the internet is people are like, I wasn't able to do things before because I needed so much. And it's good that it leveled the playing field, but I think it leveled that motherfucker too far the other way when people were like, man, you don't need all that. Just hop on there and get the... No, nigga, no. Put some goddamn clothes on. Make it... It should be easier to get to the standard that we had it at. And I do think we're in a little bit of a pendulum time. Like before, it was hard to create something because you needed so many elements. You needed such a big team. That got easy, and I think we overcorrected the other way where it's like, hey, maybe we don't even need all that shit. And I'll just be happy when we level out in the middle where it's like, yes, we need it, but it's easier to get it so that we can get more creatives and more creators. But I don't think we should take it so far where branding doesn't matter anymore and we just willy-nilly all type of shit. So I really appreciate 100%. You saying that. It's important to me to kind of, and also to show that it's not that hard. It's not like, because I think sometimes people be like, oh man, these niggas can't do what I do. Nigga, I picked up the world. I put that shit on my fucking shoulders. I'm about to drop it on your fucking head. You niggas can't do that in an intimidating way as if it's impossible for other people to do. I really like to show people it's not impossible. It's a little work, but it's definitely not impossible. As a matter of fact, it's more likely once you start taking the steps forward to do it. It's so possible.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, it's possible that it makes sense for you to just start walking in that direction because it's very possible.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling myself. That even if it's baby steps, it's progress, and you just have to keep going. And once you get started, I've seen you have fun, and it's definitely, I feel the same way about jam season. Now that I've poured a little effort into it, I'm addicted. I can't stop, and I feel like, you know, there's been a lot of people supporting me along the way. So people see the vision so far.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I definitely see the vision. Can we learn a little bit about you? Like, what's your background? Where are you from? And what made this the thing that inspired you to do?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm from Texas originally. I've been in Chicago since college. So not to date myself, but at least like 15 years I've been in Chicago.
All right, do me a favor. Walk into any motherfucking restaurant right now, stick your hand in the cash register, pull out a pizza puff, bite that motherfucker, put some mild sauce on it for me. Go get a goddamn Italian beef cheese, double dip it for me, extra peppers. Go get a fucking Maxwell Polish for me.
Yes, absolutely. We got the dipped Italian beef. We got the extra deep dish Giordano's.
I don't like that shit though.
Uncle Remus on lock.
Uncle Remus, yes.
No, I know. I
don't like that fucking deep
secretly
dish.
love a flat. I love a very thin crust pizza secretly. But
me too. But
don't tell anybody in Chicago
Italian
that.
Fiesta. The funny thing is, real Chicago niggas don't like that deep dish shit. That's for the tourists.
Exactly.
Don't nobody want no fucking lasagna. If I want a lasagna, do I look like Garfield, nigga? I don't want this big stupid shit, big dumbass meatball. It's just ridiculous.
Exactly.
But Italian Fiesta, have you, nigga?
Italian Fiesta.
If you have not Italian
you're putting
Fiesta,
me on to something new.
Go to Italian Fiesta. Google it now. Find an Italian Fiesta, and congratulations for me, because I wish I was there to eat all the food. God damn it.
That's not even that far. There's a couple locations, and it's not even far. So yeah, bet.
It's delicious.
But yeah, no. So I've been in Chicago a while. Not long enough to try Italian Fiesta, but I'm getting there.
Okay, valid.
I currently work at a marketing firm based out of Washington, D.C., so I'm part of the work from home, office at home crew.
It's so fun, just in your drawers making shit. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Definitely got to get dressed. Definitely I'm a part of the putting pants on team.
Oh, damn.
Just to at least pretend like I'm at work. But no, so I've been a creative director for about 10 years. Not the sounds.
It was for pants. It was for pants. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm listening. You've been a creative director for a few years. Let me get serious.
Yeah. So, but I've always loved hip hop. It's been like a 10-year journey as far as in trying to build this app around hip hop because I've been a lifelong fan of the genre. And I've been watching Justin Hunt since the Hip Hop DX days. So I've always been a big fan of his, and him encouraging you to get on your dreams really felt like, okay, this is the opportunity. And not for nothing, just the hip hop space has been bubbling so much, and the creator space has been going so huge, and seeing all the connections that you guys have made, BK, Professor Sky, all of the connections, Dime a Dozen coming on, being able to promote and then going viral, Stat going viral all the time. It's just super inspiring.
Well, that is so great to hear. He definitely inspired me. And, I didn't think about it at the time. Like, while he was talking to me, it was so many people who were also being inspired by it. So I am so happy to hear that because I really like Jam Season. I like it. I don't know if this is a suggestion, but I guess I want to mention articles. I think articles are becoming more important. They fell off in importance because I think of social media and how people were really getting their news in little bites like that from social media posts. But I think with AI, I don't want to say rescanning the internet, but the way that AI pulls information, I think that it's important to have articles. So I think it would be a good idea to add some level of articles or writing to Jam Season, like when you get inspired by different things, because just the name by itself is tight. And if you secretly in love with some girl named Jasmine, chef's kiss. If you secretly was saying Jasmine for real, bro, come on, man. It say Jam Season, but come on, bro. It's me and you. Cooked.
That's so funny.
You cooked.
That's so funny. I'm definitely not gonna let my girlfriend hear this part of the show. I'm gonna clip it for you. Don't worry about it. But no,
Jasmine is your nickname, girlfriend. That's really what Jasmine smells so good, and so you smell good too, girlfriend. And so he thinks of Jasmine flowers when he thinks of you. So this is really named after you, for real.
That's so funny. But no, I appreciate the free game. I definitely want to incorporate having like blog posts and articles, because I think, it's important to, from the SEO tip, like you're saying, having the internet and ChatGPT and Claude be able to like look and see at a quick glance like what you're about.
Yes.
But also there's a lot of people that do a lot of hip hop writing that I'm inspired by, that I feel like, there's definitely people reading newsletters and stuff like that still care.
Definitely. So that is my piece for you, but we will be following along with Jam Season. We are excited about it. I think I heard you say this is your application to be in Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan. I've definitely, if it all goes well, I want this to be as big as, Stat Quo helped Cole make Lyrical Lemonade. That's also another thing that came out of Chicago.
Facts.
So I envision this getting as big as Culture United, and then Culture United blowing up, and everybody buys a house or something like that after that. So
I love that.
I definitely want to be a part of the team.
All right. Well, I'm excited about it. We will be checking in with you throughout your journey. Everybody,
thanks so much,
check
Elle.
out Jam Season. Go to jamseason.com. That is JAMSZN.com. Sign up. You click right here to enter the portal. Click right here. And the first data point that they're working with is the top 5. So sign up to join a waiting list. They have over 250 plus fans already waiting. Join the revolution. Get in there so that we can make our own charts. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you later, Mr. Drew.
Thanks so much, Elle. Bye, guys.
Bye. Shout out to Drew. I love how we can do these impromptu interviews like that. Like, that's fucking tight. I don't care what nobody say. That is fucking tight. Welcome to the brothel, Jew. I said Jew. We just gonna act like I ain't say that. Bye, guys. I was so nervous. I'm still here. Nah, Drew, don't worry about it. You did great. Drew, you did fucking great. What? That's another thing we're going to practice as creators. Yeah, impromptu interviews. Are you building something? Are you doing something? Nigga, call in. Yeah, answer these questions. What about this? What is that? What is that? Because I'm going to have more questions, Drew, because I'm really watching. Now I'm watching differently. So that's another thing that I like. My wig is nappy because I don't have no money yet. But just know, when I get some motherfucking money, I'm coming through this bitch. Let me show y'all. Okay, wait. Let me finish my original thought. My original thought was, this is what I also like about us, because we're all kind of creators. Not kind of, but actual creators. And I think that we can kind of sharpen each other's sword. I don't know why I feel like every sentence I was about to say was pause. Like every single one was fucking pause. It was crazy. But we can kind of be like steel sharpening steel with our... I'm doing 3 things. We can be like steel sharpening steel with our ideas and the things that we are building. I am going to go find something to play for y'all. So that's why I'm talking very slow and probably looking slow. I can't even see my face right now. But I am going to go play this thing that is purely for my own self-aggrandizement. Hold on. I don't have my hair done now because I'm broke. I won't be broke forever. And every time I get some money, I spend it on some other shit. But y'all, this day, nigga, the hair,
I could be
this one I was kind
involved
of pressing
in
the,
just because that's not my world. And you know, the label is super personal. And what am I going to be doing? Like putting out gangster rap records, you know? It just didn't feel, didn't really feel like something that authentic for me being the label and putting out records. It just wasn't something that I felt it was better for other people to be putting out those records. I mean, I liked some of them, but I just area that I wanted to go into. I tried to ask him this question
hella nice. I'm glad we here. Kind of the I tried to. This is me trying to be nice. There was a lot of messy. Where I was gonna go act,
you know, charming guy the next day. It just kind of depended who he was having, what he was up to. But when gangsta rap really started happening in the early '90s, it just didn't really like. I just didn't really feel like it was an area that I wanted to go into. I already had some beef with gangster life, and I just didn't want to get into that. You know, I value my life on top of the fact that there weren't really records I wanted to deal with.
That's kind of similar to where I was gonna go to ask Peter. Maybe not gangster records is what I was going to ask about, but during this time there was a lot of revolutionary, like Fight the Power type of records coming out. And I want to know, in the book, do you get into kind of the clashing between these type of records and like a pop rap record? And like, what was that dynamic like, where there's this one group of people who are like, Fight the Power, we want to make these type of records. And I think like with the Grammys, they actually ended up losing to Young MC's record. So do you get into that in the book about kind of what that dynamic was like, and kind of maybe Mike's outlook on why you chose to go whichever way you want to go?
Yeah, that's an essential question.
Great question. Great question.
An imperative to address this and sort of pull the curtain back on this moment in the book.
Okay. I'm not going to play this whole thing because this clip is coming out soon. So I guess I'm doing like a little preview so y'all can see some new shit that we coming back with. But the motherfucking hair was on point. The motherfucking hair was on point. I'm a little nappy now, and I'm not anti-nappy. I got to be clear. I purposely buy nappy looking hair because I think long nappy hair is the most beautiful hair on earth. Like, you know them black. Did y'all have a black girl when y'all was going to school who had long ass black hair? That is like the most beautiful hair ever. Like, no offense to the people who have nappy hair but short hair, like me, but the girl who, and it's not mixed hair. I want to be clear. It's not that it's mixed hair. It's just for some reason her hair strands were thick enough to be nappy like that and then be hella long. Yo. That is the most beautiful hair. So that is the hair that I'm going for. I'm going for the black girl in school that had that long ass nappy hair. That's the hair look I'm going for. If y'all ever wonder. So sometimes it'll be straight, sometimes it'll be nappy, sometimes it'll be like curly or whatever. But yes, give me a good yaki wig. Yes, yaki. Yes. The little nappy hair, and then you blow it out and then it'd be like kind of straight, kind of not though. Cinema. Fuck they talking about. But yeah, when I was looking at the clips, I'm like, I need some money. I still got the same nails. Anyway, it'll be all right. It's not the end of the world. It's not that I didn't have money. I spent it on all sorts of other shit, and I'm still spending it on all sorts of other shit. And I want all other shit, so I made a choice. What was we talking about before that? Shout out to Drew. How the fuck did we get from Drew to my wig? What the hell? How the fuck did we get from Drew to my wig? I blame Trump too. How the fuck did we get from Drew to my wig? My fiance wig scared the shit out of me last night. It was hanging on the door and I thought it was a skunk shaking and afraid. I know you better not have beat that fucking wig. You better think twice. That shit ain't had no white highlight in it. The hell is you doing? You better leave that goddamn wig alone. Let it air dry. Okay. I said a hard ER. When? What up, Elle? Tapping in quick. Just drop a like and show some love. Hello, Nowhere New. We've been on some bullshit today. We've been playing around with all type of shit, antiques and shit. Oh shit, it's 12 o'clock. Y'all, it's 12 o'clock. Hold on, y'all. Let's go be fucking messy. Hold on, we about to be messy real quick. Hello, Nowhere New. I was about to, hold on. Let's go. You motherfucking, hold on. Okay, wait, we about to wrap this up. We gotta go. He was about to beat that damn skunk. That's fucked up. Don't you, man, please. Better leave us alone with our damn wigs. When it's time to go to heaven, y'all gonna find out it was really Islam and we're supposed to have our head covered the whole time, right? And y'all been talking shit about women with wigs on. Come to find out, we gonna have the hijab on the whole time and we gonna be extra blessed because our fucking scalp was covered the whole time. Now, how about that? I done made that argument to a nigga before. I fucked him up with that. Actually, this is a way for us to have our head covered the whole time while also blending in with society. It's secret Islam is what it is. Sorry if I offended anybody with that. It was a joke. Oh shit, and it's live. Okay, wait. Let's be nosy for a second and then we're gonna wrap it up. We just gonna be a little, what in the world, Elle? Andy, I didn't know you was back. I wouldn't have said that if I knew you was here, Andy. It's a joke. It's a joke. I swear. I'm not serious. It was a joke. That's why you can't just say shit, because shit sound crazy when you replay it back. Like, you know what? That's the thing about commentary, too, because somebody could take that and blow that shit. People could be like, you like that bitch, ElleJanelle? Are you serious? You know she's anti-Islamic, right? What's the word when you hate? You know she's Islamophobic, right? You know what I'm saying? You know that, right? Oh yeah, white women Jamie, don't get me started. They only see wigs on black people. They only see makeup on black people too. When that whole shit was what I call a minimalist movement. You know how they say the feminist movement came through and fucked off relationships? Well, the niggas just had a minimalist movement. Because You niggas thought y'all was making women act better. What y'all did was y'all made women get comfortable with not being with you niggas. Like, nigga, you want what? What? That's what you really think? Yeah, we been holding it in. We hate you bitches, for real. Damn. Them bitches be having weave and makeup. But during that process where I'm like, okay, well, show me this natural woman that you want. 7 out of 10 of them natural women, that shit wasn't natural. And that's when I discovered, oh, they don't know when it's weave. They don't know when you got on makeup. They don't know when your ass fake. They don't know when your titties fake. They don't know when you got on a motherfucking, they don't know when you got on a motherfucking, waist trainer. The niggas don't know. They like, see, this natural. Hey, nigga, no the fuck that's not. So that's when I realized, oh, y'all just want more expensive shit. Now, it may not be natural, but that bitch do got on some $100 foundation and shit. And she do got the mink lashes that cost $150 for a touch-up and $300 for an install. So y'all saying, bitch, your makeup is too cheap. What they really saying is you bitches is broke with your fucking updates. Now, that's what they actually saying. Saying, bitch, I can see behind the curtain. Bitch, upgrade your magic skills. Okay. Now, what was I talking about? Wait, what? Okay. Let's be nosy for a second, then we're gonna get out of here because I know he just revving it up, but he finna fry academics ass. Let's see. Let's just be a little nosy. Then we're gonna get out of here.
See me hyper focused because then I'm gonna start calling a spade, and it's different. So I was just saying that was my thought. I'm like, damn, cuz in his story, like I'm the villain.
Who, an axe?
Sure.
Okay.
Like in cuz story, I am the villain, bro. Like I am public enemy number one. And these is niggas, right? In theory, with millions of followers. In theory, millions of dollars. In theory. Right? They got these mass followings.
No, fuck this. We gotta go be nosy.
And his glass is low, right? This little small thing. Because it ain't a lot of us, because it's just me.
Fuck that. All right,
Shout out to what's cuz that ran at Hot 97?
This is fun. As always, I might come back and stream a little later when I build shit. I got like 6 things to build. If I build them when I was in high school, I told my coworkers the waitress had on a ponytail hairpiece because I had the same one. They didn't believe me until she confirmed. LOL. She was a redhead, and it was too. Oh, the shit was yeah. I have definitely been in that position. It wasn't work. What was it? I feel like it was cheerleading or something where they tried to say like you can't wear the fake ponytail, you got to wear the real ponytail. Well, first off, I'm bald head, so you can't make me wear no motherfucking snap a ponytail, nigga. Call the goddamn NAACP. This is some bullshit. But the white girl had a fake ponytail, and they never even thought it was fake. So you're right about that, Andy. But anyway, we gotta go be nosy. We a community around here. The lunch hour is over there about to drag academics, and we want to know what Glasses is finna say, and we gotta make him motivated enough to yeah, I'm bald, Andy. That's why I don't have eyebrows. All this shit is bald. I'm not a hairy person. It works out good below the neck, if you know what I'm saying. Above the neck, it's like, what the fuck is going on? But after that, it's like, oh, bitch, you smooth as hell. Like, yes, I don't grow hair. What am I talking about? See, this stream thing is going to be bad. I'm going to tell y'all all my business. Oh, let's go be nosy. So, shout out to, I was about to shout myself out. This is Brand New Thoughts, daily live stream. At some point, we're going to be on time at 6 a.m. every day. We're going to try to go for 4 to 5 to maybe 6 hours a day. Just talking about life, chopping it up, figuring out what we have in common, learning shit, doing tech shit, supporting our businesses, figuring out how to make our shit better and all of that. And I may be back later today if I build some creative shit, but I do have an event to go to at 7, so that's only 6.5 hours, so I might not be able to do all of it at once. But if not, I will see you bright and early Monday. Might do a surprise stream this weekend. Stay on the lookout for that. Turn your notifications on because you never know when I'm live. And let's go be nosy. And remember, no matter where you are, there's a lesson there.